Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Me Fambulem, una good evening, una good afternoon, or una good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Me Fambulem, today na the 3rd of December 2024. December 3, 2024. You know, me Salon people, today, I want to talk about truth and freedom and liberty. You know, Salon people, my title today of me audio, na the truth brings liberty. The true Salon people, if we bring freedom. Salon people, look, any true, when they bring like total freedom. Any true when they bring liberty, sovereignty, independence, proper rule of law, you know, dispensation of the laws, the constitution, any true when they bring freedom.
Sierra
Now,
Leonens, listen.
Check fine. Go do examination. Go and dig into it. Any truth when they bring about freedom, liberty, that's who they not so true. Not so true. It's half-baked. Any truth when they bring about freedom, Salon people. That's who they mix up and box up. You know, me Salon people, I know and we know people na social media. You see, some people can want disrespect social media. Salon people, I dey tell you this. Hey, people na social media. Most people na social media. They sabi pass there una dirty politician there. And they refer to them dirty politicians. Like me, I will tell una. And I hope I know they come too arrogant or as arrogant when I they make these statements there. Hey, when I don't say all that thing, I don't say all that thing, but when it comes to the economy, I boast fully, and the reason why I they be boastful about it because I know what it take for make Salon come out from poverty-stricken life. I know what it take, Salon people. Look, if you not judge me over the years for anything, I warn una when they change this money, this currency redenomination. I warn una. I've been telling una say we currency going lost value. Salon people, when they do you know, currency auction, I tell una say it go fail. Way back in 2018, I tell una say things them get for harder past how we did so. Not to say a dream amo. Not to say mina looking grown man. But it is based on experience and exposure. Now I make I know say it come and hunt we. You know, Salon people always they say this. Some pa we outside with the dread board. Then they pay we for predict the future. And then they penalize we for not predicting the future properly and rightly. Imagine the future. If even you get them right, you get for justify. Sorry, if even you get them wrong, you get for justify why you get them wrong and make sure say all the things that you use for the variables them, the different things them where you use for get them right with, you still apply them, but yet still, like now something way like kind of like they're beyond your control. Beyond your control. For instance, like the time when COVID hit, and to some extent, like now, because COVID don't hit, now we begin to watch the statement of Bill Gates, because Bill Gates and other people and be predict them. Say like there could be like a pandemic, like an epidemic, in the world. So like now, part of we predictions then, when they make, you get for watch how these people and they talk. But the example was again, and the fact that with COVID, when we did when we forecast, we predict the future, COVID can hit, we not actually factor them inside with predictions. So like we were forgiven for like some of the things them where COVID came and hit. But however, if it was in a complete industry, certain different industries, them companies then they during COVID will make billions during COVID. Typical example like Teams, like the one where you make that Teams society and they make meeting online. They made so much money during COVID. They look at the opportunities. And at least like always they talk about salon for me don't make use of COVID. I remember back in the days when they see the team and they always will be cut. We left them na free tongue. Now we country, sorry man, I say free tongue because they been around them Mashaka area, them and all that thing and they we be the wait for China reopen. For we make use of these timbers. Salon people but one already when say, oh look at what they talk about. I know. Then una like una no like I'm going to tell and they tell you and for Africa, because you see when I say Africa they suffer like this, it pain me. It pain me. For see, Africa will get all the riches them in the world. They suffer. It pain me. Just because you get idiots them in Africa when they tell you, say, they demonize death. They demonize death. All day. Africans, they demonize death. It tells you these guys, they don't get a clue. It tells you they don't get a clue. You hear Africans and they talk, say, Africa, they go take debt. Then they charge them 10%, 12%. But when Europe and the Western world, they go take debt, then they charge them 1%. They're complaining about it. How many people are serious? It tells me, say, they don't get a clue. They don't know the reason why. The only time they for put politics to it, the only time they should frown, if all the thing them where interest rates the factor before they charge you. If Africa and they compare likes with like at all, Naya. Now what they do, they compare orange and banana. They compare likes with likes at all. How you go compare Africa and the Western world? When the Western world conduct election, then they try their best for be transparent with the elections. But when Africa conducts elections, then they tell you, say, one person will tell you, say, no, we don't feel for announce the result. Yeah, we don't make we get the same interest rate. We don't dog themselves. Wicked in them, useless in them, big fool in them. Big fool! Big fool! We don't know what's in there determine like the interest rate when they charge to you. It's risk. Now risk. We don't listen good. Now risk. America will conduct election, whether Donald Trump, the elect and not elect him, we win the game. But Africa, madam, you conduct election, they say on not pull the result. They on one make Salon America get the same interest rate. Look on that dirty months themselves. Stupid in them. They all they talk them in there. Where it be say death can rescue Salon. Una speak, una they talk say, oh look at Shibokba, and me. Una try to go kill me. I dey tell you now, me, some power we have to kill. We blood them bitter. They bitter. Some power we blood them bitter. It's sad. You know, like some people go sit down and say, oh, we've got in Tenka. Oh, one day, it go happen. Shut up. Una left what? Ah, God. Una look, I tell you now, time gets a value. You know, economists them, financiers them, they get like, you know, one basic thing when they talk about like the time value of money. The intrinsic value. The intrinsic value, like it reminds me of like, you know, like three economists them where come up with that like the Black-Scholes model, like a mathematical model where like they use for calculate like, you know, like options and stuff like that. One of the key things them inside that Black-Scholes model, they like now the time to expiry. The time to expiry. The longer time you get, like the shorter time, like because when you get short time to expiry, like the value, like the intrinsic value, don't go too kind of like high. Or like again, it depends how you see them. Because like sometimes if you get long time to expiry, sometimes they go afraid say like the movements, like the volatility, when they measure risk, it's possible say different things and go affect them. It depends the kind of asset will you all back. It depends. And how stable the market is. So because sometimes like the shorter term when the thing gets, because like the whole thing about like the whole intrinsic value now almost like wait till you buy the asset and like almost you get for value by the time it expire. And this is waiting at this tell people them. Because maybe if you get shorter term, then they expect say that time day, sometimes like it don't go move too much from the time USA you did now to like the expiry dates. Then they see and say like sometimes the value you predict it don't go move away too much from them. But the longer term it is, like it gets like this like the possible say the risk for making a move up and down, it go too high. It depends. Time, salon people, is of the essence. It's of the essence. Oh God. The way people like in the try for talk dancing there, out for redeem salon, people like go feel say you want brag, you want boast. Oh, look, cash box bar, when they talk, do not look at me, look at what I say. If you continue for look at me, when I go see that Congo market bobo. If you continue for look at me, when I will see that dry bobo. If you continue for look at me, when I will say, well, look, this bobo, another bobo, and they wear coats. Don't look at me. Because me, when you see me, so I don't go and no one guy. I'm not even full of your eye. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. But what I say, it get the propensity for change Africa. If you look at me, all you can see is that Congo market bobo. That's all you could probably see. Don't look at me. That's how I see one news where they say APC MP called for President Bio for announced austerity. Look trouble. First of all, una don't know the reason. The reason you MP will call for that. You don't even understand the reason why we can't see a economy there in this predicament, in this mess. You don't even understand. It is because you're in parliament. It is because you're damaging our democracies. Our democracy. That's why. That is why the economy is in this mess. But I doubt if you not even understand the cost of like waiting una dey pan do so. Una don't even understand. God. Look, salon people, any true when they bring liberty, freedom to una. If they tell una say, oh, well, Samuel Kamara go sell, don't wait 2028, does that bring liberty, freedom to una? It brings freedom for the fact that their mother be only kill every day. It brings freedom. Is that the truth? The people voted. Mother be don't begin kill from 2018. Don't begin jail, don't begin oppress people. The people in the matter be yourself open mouth say, when they wait election then. The people voted. And then they say, when they wait till 2028. And they bring freedom to una. Any truth, when they bring freedom, liberty, alafia, from a good breeze blow una, that truth is fake. For say Samuel Kamara go sell, for Samuel Kamara they still tell una say, when they produce the result, that truth brings liberty. If the truth they tell una otherwise, for make matter be your Sidona power, with all the oppression, with all the pain, the anguish, when we don't go through, that truth is not real. A fake. A fake one. Some people are waiting with the leave for. Waiting with the leave for. Honestly. I understand. We're not used to them too there. We're not used to this reality. Most of una when we been the talk, and now safe say don't better. When we been the talk, we're not ever. I be don't tell una that story with me, Mama A.M. Morado. I remember as a small boy, Radomatic machine. Hey, when Rado they pass, I think one side they wouldn't be one based by Dillard Street because like we also been there between McDonald Street because McDonald Street was top side of McDonald Street and then Dillard Street one base been there also Rado is supported them been there. So when Rado be they can pass now with area for the fact that Rado, I think Rado be they represent West Tuba or something like that. If Rado tell me Mama Adu, that day, me Mama it is smile all day. That is one thing una used to. I understand. It's difficult for make una see these parliamentarians them as servant. I understand that. Interestingly, where I say so, you know, like now so today, man be the cook castor leaf with coconut oil. And then imagine salon people, imagine where they cook the castor leaf, I go put that bench there. You know, like that bench when they put in the plazas. They call it like butter beans. Like yeah. You know, like that big bench. Where like first then they boil them before, but yeah, like they not tin, you just go open them and all that thing and they salon people them. You know, interestingly, where now waiting the try for say now yeah, salon people them now waiting usage they do to we. Back in the days, they say like them and media, when they cook, they put binge. Now, because fish be there, so then they use the binge for as a supplement. So if they put small mina or herring, then they put binge there for making it will cover up like the fish we not do or we not day. So now binge them be they use for actually kind of like as a as a supplement. Or like, like as somebody something where they replace the fish or back up the small fish where they put in the plazas. But imagine salon people them. Me, I get fish. In fact, I don't even cook all the fish safe. I get cook back. I don't even cook all. Because as I don't put back boku. But because I don't use some, I don't look like that bench there. I still put that bench there. So I defy that thing. For say, now for making you go put away, you don't get enough fish. And I get enough fish. But just because I don't used to the bench, I don't like come from where small. I don't believe they understand why my mama be they put the fish. Now where I don't also say, I think the worker London safe. Now they say I understand why make them they put bench. But because I don't used to them, even when I get enough fish, I still put one cup inside the castle leaf. It tells you waiting how sometimes we can be enslaved to something where we don't used to. Good or bad. We can be enslaved to them. So I understand. It's normal. For make we actually used to certain things, it is difficult. For make we actually come out of that thing the way we don't used to. Because we just feel say it's a way of life. It's a norm. Some people, when an commanded they talk nothing, una still convinced because una like them. Una say no, let be around. Let be around. Enough fight for democracy, no nothing. We all now yeah, be the key excuse for them. We all. We see outside people in challenge every day. When we talk about the things like that, the change for call them. How they be destroy with democracy. Go to ECOWAS parliament, go away there. It go to force, it go talk say peace and stability in a salon. Now we call them. We go change them back. We go say, nah, may they watch the early warning sign. That will be the first term. The second term now, that they take go on away na parliament. Now ECOWAS parliament. Then they lie on the back say, oh, now that time way it go for the PR system. It's a lie because that very moment say, oh, get the PR system, they don't go to court. The reason why he left now ECOWAS now for go approve Fisher. Fisher, we chastise the APC. Now he go for go approve him. Was this not sign that this guy, he don't say wait until they watch 2028? Remember, Salon people, now we platform. We get China bar of the African Express. Now, first reason say the APC parliamentarian and the mission of 2028, way before the election, Salon people. Does this not tell us say this whole thing with Samura Kamara? They don't plan them, but Samura Kamara no be even see them or understand them. And I make I always tell people and say, now we for Vexman Samura Kamara because we give the warnings and the signs them. But Usai, you know, agree listen to we. So if now by that faith we been the faith by right now we right now for the go against Samura Kamara, but no, because we believe in the principle of democracy. We don't believe, we don't come now this faith for that, for faith person, for say by now we be don't say them since you don't listen to we. You remember we will be the do audio, we will be the tell una say, we don't make we sing pa una tentele. We foresaw these things. It's painful, but you know what? We still get the courage for stand up and say no. It's not, we're not a show emotions than I am. Not to say because we talk. Una remember, una will be the follow we. We be the tell una say salon people we will not allow make we sing pa una tentele. We will not allow. But you know what? Instead of we sing pa una tentele, you know what? We're going to fight for waiting right. By then thing they are now we for the sing tentele because we be one una. We one una. Then thing they are. But no. We're not here for make we fet, dirty fet. You know, I forget say for wish, yeah, you know, Ibrahim and Big Man, we turned 21 today. Happy birthday. I'm not going to, I can always tempted for calling in every time I think about him, but I'm going to hold myself because Salon now one kind of dirty place. Happy birthday, young man. You know, you make us see the emotional side to you daddy. You know, a few weeks ago when we were celebrating your mom's birthday, you know, I see serviceman cry. If you want to talk continue, like I say, they cry. Like, yeah, you know, we all get emotions, you know. This was already Ibrahim the police story. Like, look at the same, but that big man now, 21. Big man. And he's in the marina, I believe now. Yeah. You know, like I see serviceman cry. He actually cry when they talk this story. You know how they get, you know, Jay. But hey, like that's life. But you know, salon people, on a serious note, happy birthday, Jay. I'll just leave it at that. You know, look, salon people, we understand on a situation. We understand when I don't used to bokuting them. But you know what? Any tool, whether they bring about liberty, whether they bring about freedom from mother people in pain we don't cause una over the years. Una cannot say for left from 2028. Una cannot. No, don't do that. Especially when it comes to like the time value of something, the longer that thing, the more costly it will become. Like salon people, you know, like options value sometimes can be determined. The longer it is, then they see and say, the longer maybe it's inflation or other, you know, predictions then can make the thing get like a very good value. But when it comes to thing the winner liability, it is better for make it get a shorter lifespan. And mother be your surely don't become liability to we. The earlier, the better for make you redeem this asset. Surely. Salon people, surely we must trigger that striking price. We must. For make we get any chance for survive in our country. We must get rid of this liability. We must. Time is of essence. Time and tide wait for no man, salon people. You know, I would never get tired of listening to the song. There is a natural mystic with the blow, but only if you listen carefully. Only if you listen carefully. Now, ain't gonna make that natural mystically kind of like show forth salon people. The natural mystic, they blow, but it is only for people that can actually see, hear, or feel that mystic, the natural mystic with the blow. Let's fight for it, salon people. I think we can fight for it. I know it's hard, but salon people, let's stand and fight for this natural mystic. It's here to stay if only we're serious about it. I have no doubt that this natural mystic, let's take advantage of it. Let's take advantage of it. We're on the winning side. Take off your blanket. Take off your duvet cover. Feel this natural mystic. Feel the wind. The wind is blowing. Take advantage of it. Let's change the country. We have enough opportunity, salon people. It's there. The opportunities are there. You know, just like what I listened to Ibrahim and the hot meal today. For me, I don't want to smoke jamba in my life. One day. One day. I don't want to smoke up. But it's about conscious vibes. Conscious vibes. There is a natural mystic blowing through the air. Feel it. Hear it. Pay attention. Pay attention. I wouldn't tell no lie. Wanna know how to face reality now. To find the answer to all the questions they ask. The facts don't tell no lie. Mystic blowing through the air. Can't keep them down. If you listen carefully now, you will hear. Salon people, blowing through the air. Pay attention. The natural mystic, it blow. But you know what? The natural mystic no go force you for your. Now you get for ready for pay attention. So you can hear it, can listen, and you can feel it. In order for pull the duvet cover by you, in order for blow them away. Pay attention because it's blowing. My family, this not a program. Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And I get a very, very good evening. Thank you very much.